What is dance pop? How is it different from all the other pop music out there on the radio that you probably believe
all sounds the same?
I've covered electropop, synth pop, future pop on this channel, but now at long last, I'm going to dive into my true genre, dance pop music. Let's blast off and get started. Can't stop with these boys from California. What's up, friends? I'm Jonathan Miller, and welcome back to Jonathan Miller Music, helping you become a better indie artist. I make futuristic and outer space-inspired dance pop music, and every Wednesday on this channel, I'm helping others take their music to level 2. That sounds good? Consider subscribing and ringing the notification bell. If not, I'm gonna write a nasty dance pop song about you, and then I'm gonna release it on my next album. Everyone's gonna know that you didn't hit that sub button and that I am that petty person. Wait, that would ruin both of our reputations. Well, that's not gonna work. You lucked out this time, but just know that I'll know you didn't sub. Think about that. Okay, so let's just start with a solid definition as to what dance pop actually is. Wikipedia defines dance pop as a pop music subgenre that originated in the 1980s. It's generally up-tempo music intended for nightclubs, but is also suitable for contemporary hit radio. Dance pop is considered by many to be a producer-driven genre, placing strong emphasis on simplistic beats and rhythms, infectious vocals and effects that give a song a certain brightness. Melodies and catchy lyrics tend to be staples of the genre, as well as prominent hooks and simplistic lyrics, although this is not always the case, despite what you're thinking right now. Dance pop evolved from disco around 1981, with popular artists like Janet Jackson spearheading the way. The genre is heavily influenced by R&B, house, electro, techno, and in more recent years, EDM and hip-hop genres as well. It is viewed as a separate genre from dance music, however, due to its stronger utilization of pop and R&B song structures like verse-chorus form. You may even hear dance pop used interchangeably with synth pop and electro pop, but they are actually, in fact, 3 separate genres. Interestingly enough, though, the same song can take elements of all 3 genres at once. Dance pop tends to be more dancey and up-tempo than most contemporary pop music, but it's more formulaic and structured than house or dance music. That being said, some popular dance pop artists you might be familiar with are Madonna, Backstreet Boys, Cher, Britney Spears, Kylie Minogue, Christina Aguilera, Girls' Generation, SHINee, Katy Perry, Miley Cyrus, NSYNC, Lady Gaga, Taylor Swift, Carly Rae Jepsen, and even Diplo. Now, if you're watching this and you happen to be a fan of my music, you probably know that my music primarily exists in the dance pop world, with heavy influences from K-pop, J-pop, EDM, and hip-hop as well. And that fact alone is one of the things I love most about this genre. There are new innovations within this genre happening every single day, and I love when I'm surprised by new elements that you wouldn't expect working together, but they somehow do. You can take all your influences and combine them in new and unique ways, and also the accessibility that pop music provides by nature is so powerful. And I love it when I see a strong, cool message come through a mainstream dance pop song. Now, I also recognize that dance pop gets bashed left and right for being soulless and offering no value to the world, and people who listen to it are stupid. So I would just like to take this opportunity to say that I think it's garbage that a jazz musician or an opera singer could totally bash on a pop musician no matter what, and if that pop musician tried to speak out and say, I hate jazz music or I hate opera or whatever, they would be attacked constantly. Look, Chad, we get it. Somebody hurt you in the past and you
hate that mainstream pop garbage.
How about we acknowledge and accept that some people have different likes and dislikes, and it's okay. Just because you dislike something doesn't mean somebody else has to dislike it. And just because somebody likes mainstream pop music doesn't make them stupid. Okay? Anyway, dance pop music is rooted in escapism. Sometimes that sassy dance number is exactly what you want to say to a person. Or maybe it's that happy song that's helping you recover from some sort of hardship that you've experienced in life. And that magical key is exactly what dance pop is. It's versatile. And that's why I like it so much. So that is what dance pop music is. Question of the video, Who is your favorite dance pop artist? I won't be offended if you don't say me. Like I said earlier, we can have different likes and dislikes. That's okay. Chad. If you want to check out my other genre definitions, there are links in the description below, so make sure you check them out. And as always, if you enjoyed this video and it gave you a chuckle, please leave a like on it and subscribe if you're new. I put out new videos every single Wednesday. Once again, I'm Jonathan Miller, and I will see you next time. See you later.
You'll find love when you least expect it. You'll find love in the strangest place. You'll find love when your heart is breaking. Don't rush it in time. You'll find love when you least expect it.